Here we are at Hawaii Bay, usually nice and peaceful, but this racket started about an hour ago when Rana Rewha turned up and he's putting up a sign saying car parks closed. So he doesn't live at 119 Rafferty Road, this property. He lives up the road at 101 Rafferty Road on a completely different block of land over here. And he has taken it upon himself, Rana has, along with his partner Victoria Heta, to interfere with the activities of the residents of 119 Rafferty Road and interfere with their quiet and peaceful enjoyment of their home by revving up on these motorbikes that go past every 2 minutes doing wheelies. And we've got a motorbike revving over there, we have a generator going, and they are welding the sign informing the public that our property is closed for business, after the police complaints authority wrote a letter saying that they were to stay off 119 Rafferty Road. They continue to harass, stalk and intimidate the occupants of 119 Rafferty Road in this manner. They need to leave, they need to go over to their own property, go home and leave the occupants of 119 Rafferty Road in peace, because they are not authorised to put up that sign, because the Hawaii Ahuwhenua Trust is operating unlawfully. They have not had a valid AGM or a valid election for a very long time. And then there is the Rafferty Fire Service that Rana and Victoria operate, which hasn't filed financial returns for about 8 years. And they're under investigation also regarding the financial affairs of that organisation. So this sign will be removed because it is harassment, stalking. It is not authorised by a validly enacted trust or anyone else with any lawful authority. These fellas are vigilantes. They are acting without lawful authority, and the head of it all is Rana Rewha, which is exactly why the fire service needs to look into removing Rana Rewha, because he is not of good character. He simply does what he wants around here in order to restrict the activities of other people, whether those efforts are lawful or not. And here comes the surfboard thief, the one who assaulted our visitors this morning. He's just parked behind the wharepaku. How appropriate. But she's just driven past giving everybody the fingers, calling out, and they're still here. And this has been going on all morning. It's now 11:30. It's been going on since about 9:15. Because Rana has got nothing better to do than use the resources that were paid for by the various trusts he is involved in, including the Rafferty Rural Firefighting Force, for this purpose, and erecting a sign, this welding equipment, this generator and everything. He reckons this is part of his emergency management work, him and Victoria do, putting up a sign saying the car park's closed. This is not authorised use of emergency management equipment, putting up this sign. This is a vicious personal vendetta that Rana is involved in here. He's clearly got too much time on his hands and too many toys at his disposal. But he hasn't got that many people supporting him. There's a total of 4, including him, out there. The others have driven past. They will not get involved because they don't support his actions. If they did, they'd be out there.